Rustland has launched for all of us racers, but what details may have been missed? Let's talk about them.
Whoa!
What's up guys, Canadian Guy here, and I am back with another CTR video. So, Rustland has launched, and I am sure you all have been hitting the post-apocalyptic track like mad, but you may want to pause and take a listen, because there is some missing info from yesterday's video. If you have not seen yesterday's video, I highly recommend it, because it shows a whole bunch of amazing Easter eggs and hints towards other Crash games. Now, like I had said, more info usually comes out the day that I release the video, because, I don't get all the info at once like some might think. So that is what we are covering today. First things first, let's take a look at the new trailer. So, if you did watch the video from yesterday, there isn't too much new, but there were some interesting details that we will be going over in a bit. Now, we have seen many angles of Megamix, but we have a render that looks quite intimidating. He does look a bit different to his original Game Boy Advance design, which is actually pretty good, but it still keeps its roots to how weird and creepy the original was. We also got a shot of all the characters that will be receiving skins for this Grand Prix, and man, do they look awesome. Some of the skins seem to be references to other pieces of media that have references to post-apocalyptic themes. For example, the skull that Tiny has is reminiscent of Far Cry New Dawn, similar to the helmet that one of the twins would wear, along with the same shade of pink spray paint that was used across the game as a theme. Dingodile has a chainsaw on the bottom of his flamethrower, which of course is a classic reference to Gears of War. There might be a bunch of others, but at this point in time, these are the ones that are most obvious to me. However, if you missed out on an earlier set of scary attire, the spooky Grand Prix items will be making their return to the pit stop. This will be your chance to pick up Nina, Embryo, and Komodo Mo if you have not had the chance yet, along with spooky paint jobs and overall amazing skins. Like every Grand Prix, you'll be collecting Nitro points through racing and completing challenges. Let's take a look at what you can get with these points. The pit stop will have Rustland Crash, Coco, Polar, Purra, Engine, Cortex, Dingodile, and Tiny Tiger. Basically all the characters that were in the base roster of the original game. We already saw them in the group photo. However, there are two more skins that can be unlocked for our favorite poultry friends. However, we'll get to that later. But though this was a perfect opportunity, Geary, once again, does not get a legendary skin. Poor Geary. The cart that we can buy in the store will be the Desert Duster cart with the paint tag wheels. I can't help but think that this cart is a reference to Star Wars: A New Hope, or maybe Jack 2. Either way, it looks pretty awesome. We also get a wonderful set of stickers and paint jobs, but these are what you can buy in the pit stop. What about unlocking in the Nitro gauge? Well, as always, you unlock a cart, which in this case looks like it French kissed an entire workshop, followed by stickers, a golden purple paint job, tires, and then Megamix himself. Then we get the new mask as a sticker, followed by decals, another paint job, then a sticker of Nina, followed by, well, her skin. Then we move on to a cart made of literal spikes, matching tires, more decals, a Megamix sticker, and finally we get Mecha Mega Mix. And if you have not seen it yet, this is what it looks like, and it looks kind of awesome, doesn't it? But there's more. Remember that trailer we saw at the start? There are a few more interesting details, one of which is Tiny playing a guitar while at top speed. Now, will this be an animation that will be put into the game, or is it just strictly for the trailer? We'll have to see and find out. The other thing that I had noticed was a new skin for our feather friend Chick, but as you can see, he actually has been a bit cooked. Literally, the nuke seemed to have left his skin a little Kentucky fried. But don't worry, Stu also had his goose cooked. The Activision blog breaks down how to unlock these French fried feathered friends. Quote, in addition to all the content that you can unlock either in the Nitro Gauge or Pit Stop this season, the Rustland Grand Prix features a few other items available. By winning some races with them, players will be able to earn Rustland versions of our two favorite CTR TV newscasters, Chick and Stu. Plus, players will be able to rep their country pride with flag stickers for their carts. These stickers are unlocked automatically once the player has downloaded the game update for this Grand Prix. So not only can you unlock 2 new skins for Chicken Stew, but you can also unlock flags of the world to represent your country's pride when the Grand Prix downloads to your console. This is for the people who did not get the flags from the very first Grand Prix. Now, remember the golden boxes I had talked about? Turns out these are golden Wumpa fruits. According to the Activision blog, this is a new game mode that allows you to collect golden Wumpa fruit during races. Each fruit that you get actually grants you bonus Wumpa coins. Quote, a new game feature is available starting on January 16th, the Golden Wumpa Hunt. Ready up with any course, then take off and try to catch the Golden Wumpa fruit. The fruit will be hiding in glowing crates. Follow the glow and smash through the crates to collect the Golden Wumpa fruit. You'll be rewarded with a stash of Wumpa coins for your efforts. Plus, there are several Grand Prix challenges tied to capturing those Golden Wumpas. If you enjoyed the Ghost Hunt during the Spooky Grand Prix, the Golden Wumpa Hunt just might scratch that itch. Now, before I leave, I do have one last, well, interesting photo. See, this was something that started to float around social media, showing both Chicken Stew on the back of the same cart. Now, this is something completely different, showing 2 characters racing at once. This is something very similar to, well, not quite Crash Team Racing, but more along the lines of Mario Kart Double Dash. Now, this just might be for the trailer, but it could indicate a new way of playing. We are unsure of what this exactly means, but make sure to subscribe to stay tuned for more details. A huge thank you to all those who support the channel through Patreon and being a sponsor on the channel. If you'd like to help it out, check out the links in the description below, where you can buy some CGE merch or become a Patreon. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming and nostalgic content. Thank you so much everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video.